Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have a great show planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show you some artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs, okay? Let me go to share screen. All right, share screen. Here we go. Here is my extreme 90s era comic cover. This cover I've done here tries to harken back to the extreme 90s of Image Comics, well, extreme age of comics and stuff. Just trying to basically do it. At least I'm trying to. By basically having a big brouhaha battle in front of us. As you know, my comic book is called Scumdogs, and Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons. But the Scumdogs themselves, the characters in the book, they are basically a bunch of pro athletes who in the future gain superpowers. Well, they do this to compete in sporting events, having their bodies upgraded into superhuman physical, having superhuman abilities, allowing them to compete in sports against other superpowered beings. Well, what happens when these superpowered beings get banned from sports? They become supervillains. And then a parody of Cobra and every other 80s cartoon, we have Death Mug here fighting his archenemy, Viok Starpoon. Death Mug being a parody of Skeletor from He-Man because he has a skull face, as well as attributes from other villains from 80s cartoons, mainly like Cobra Commander, and stuff, because he's in Serpentor, both characters from G.I. Joe, because he's got a silver mask as well, and he's got gold on him, like a silver mask like Cobra Commander, as well as having gold on him like Serpentor and stuff. And of course, he's also purple like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he's fighting his archenemy Viok Starpoon, the guy with the pink pompadour hair over there. See him? He's a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as basically being a parody of Buck Rogers, mainly because they're calling him Viok Starpoon, because I wanted to call it, thought of a very funny name there, Viok Starpoon and all that. Calling him Viok Starpoon is just, well, either way, he's also like a parody of Buzz Lightyear, the space captain archetype. You get the idea. Now he leads his team in the Space Forces against the Scumdogs. You see other members of his team. You see that this guy over here with a mohawk, that's Roadhog. They're all G.I. Joe parodies, by the way. We see this bald guy with a gun who, his name is Beach Pounder, and we have this guy back there in a vehicle. I call him Blast Tank because he's driving that vehicle that's shooting off its weapons. Looks pretty good, huh? Well, you can back this cover, one of 3 different covers for my graphic novel, which is currently in a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. And when you go to Indiegogo, search out Scumdogs, it'll take you to my pre-launch page. Sign up for it. With the first 100 backers get a free poster of Viok Starpoon added to their order. All right, let me get some more artwork first to look at for my graphic novel. Just a moment. Let me do this. Let's go right here. And just a moment, let me go back over here. We have 4 minutes in. Let me do this. There. Let me get that here. All right. Remember, folks, hit that like button for me, okay? It helps me fight the algorithm, as well as please go and share this video on social media. Share it anywhere. Share it on Twitter. Share it anywhere else as well. Now, let's go back to this. Well, actually, over here. Now, here we have Girl Friday. She's another member of she's a member of the Wild Rangers. That's the name of the team of that Viok Starpoon leads in the Space Forces. She was assigned by her superiors to watch watch the Wild Rangers because, well, they basically need to be herded badly, or at least somehow basically pointed in the right direction from behind the scenes. Because while she does work under Buick Starpoon, she hates his guts, so she's no Girl Friday. She's a parody of the Girl Friday archetype. You know, those girls who always who are basically like this as second commands and who are in love with their superiors. Well, she's not in love with Buick Starpoon. She's put there basically to watch him and make sure he and his team do the right thing and not destroy anything they're not supposed to. She thinks her career is basically over because he's basically been reduced to basically being a minder of this team of idiots who, while they do get the job done, are just highly destructive morons. That's Girl Friday. Come and see what she can do about her job, huh? When you read my graphic novel. Now, here we have a parody of every, henchman from 80s cartoons. In 80s cartoons, every henchman to a Bat villain would be a complete and utter moron, while these are Death Mug's morons. The blue guy with the top hat is Murder Mouth, and the pink guy down there is Sloppy. They're a couple of idiots that get nothing done, and they completely destroy everything they touch. We also have Hairmail Doctor, who works under Death Mug. He's his mad scientist, but he's basically a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe, but he's also a mad scientist that's been crossed over with a hairmail musician. You see the lightning coming out of his guitar. You see him dancing in the spotlight. When you read my graphic novel, you're going to have a fun time. Now let's also look at Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe, but unlike the Baroness, she has a different personality, and she's a different character. She's a party girl, and she likes to have fun, so she became a supervillain just because it looked like it would be a good time. These are the characters that'll be in my graphic novel you'll be reading about. And they look pretty good. All right. Let me go back over here. 7 minutes in. So, yeah. People watching. Good. Now, over on Indiegogo, looks like a new one's up. The current plane is made $247. So that's pretty good. First Man has 31 days left. It's going into its next 30 days. I think. It's made maybe 40 days. I can't remember. It's made 2,760, so it's nearly fully funded. Let's see this. Any other new Indiegogo is up? Let's see them. Here. Let's go over here. Rainbow the Brute has made $320,000. It's got 7 hours left. Let's see if he's what's going on with this campaign now. Let's see. Any new stretch goals? Well, not yet, sadly. Let's see anything else. Of course, Rainbow the Brute is a parody book of and stuff like that. It's also a funny looking, great looking story here. You can back this book and its different covers for $25. Each cover is $25. You can also get a couple of other books that are brand new that Ethan Van Sciver has made, like the spin-off book, both Rainbow Brute, Cool Story Bro for $25, which is another book Ethan Van Sciver is offering, as well as Mike Earthy Stallion Barnstorm, which is also $25, which is a spin-off book from Rainbow the Brute, starring his pal Nephilim, his horse and stuff, Nephilim. All right. Or you can get the Executive Beefcase edition, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's look at this trailer.
From all caps comes Rainbow the Brute, the last real man in Fairyland. A tale of prismatic pain, a spectrum of brutality, and a pretty good dash. Choke slam a unicorn by backing it today, only on Indiegogo.
Looks good, huh? That one looks very good. All right. Let's do this for a
New
moment.
from All Caps Comics. Rainbow, the Brute, the last.
All right, looks like fun. Let's go talk about this book a bit more. Here are some of the covers you can back. Yeah, looking very good here. Look at this cover. Here's this one as well. And here's here's My Girthy Stallion. It looks pretty good. My Girthy Stallion Barnstorm will be a spin-off book in which the baddest, briefiest, and stallions Gastella Cup, Salax, Blood Rains, Stormhoof, and of course Rainbow's own steed and best pal Nephilim settle up and ride out. That's just one spin-off book, which is $25 you can back. Then there's Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men. I like to make a storybook, a leather-bound volume of future classics. Well, a beautiful leather-bound volume of future classics, featuring high tea parodies of fairy tales reworked and illustrated with a toxic masculine theme. I'm going to do my own spin on Snow White. John Whalen will do a Little Red Riding Hood, and I'll invite some more of the best creators to join us in filling this book with kick-ass fun. Well, this will be a perfect gift for the dude in your life. Looks good. Here's the Executive Beefcase Edition. It is a subscription to the campaign. It is the ultimate way to enjoy Rainbow the Brute. If you back at this level, you receive one of every perk, plus some exclusive only available tiers. When I say Beefcase, it'll be an oversized lunchbox like the ones you took, and like that. But it'll have with awesome Rainbow the Brute art all over it. The perfect way to store your Rainbow the Brute perks, limited to 4,000 pieces. These will be available for this campaign. You'll get every version of Rainbow the Brute variant cover, one copy of the variant 24-hour edition. We're changing the rules and adding this to your order. You'll get exclusive Starray Love variant cover, one copy of the My Girthy Stallion Barnstorm, one color Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men. One every additional perk will be an achievement this campaign sees. You won't miss any ash cans, card stickers, or whatever. It'll be, you're getting it all. The stretch goals, which Ethan is still trying to think of a new one because these broken through every other one. At 100,000, all versions of Rainbow the Brute will have beautiful prismatic covers. At 150,000, My Girthy Stallion will have a chromium cover. At 250,000, all backers will receive some stickers. At 300,000, all Beefcase backers are getting a Rainbow the Brute thermos. It's made 320,000. It's got 7 hours left. And this is only its first 30 days. Wow. That is damn good. All right, let's go look at some other stuff now. Let's go get something up on Indiegogo, on Kickstarter. All right, let's get this up here. That's to look at that. Let's see anything here. Epic battles. There's this stuff. Let's go over here. We have people watching. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs Kennel. Hit that like button for me, as well as go out and basically share this video. Share it anywhere on social media. Share it out anywhere, okay? All right, let's go. Let's look at this. Dungeon Divers. It's made 31,000, going for 60,000. Guys, 23 days to go. Well, miniatures. Dungeon Divers. What? Dungeon Divers. What is this? Dungeon Divers brings you to a huge spread of offbeat tabletop miniatures. I'm sure to add countless fresh and unique feisty mouse focusly fingernuts. and renegade dark dwarves, and a wide variety of unusual creatures and horrors to delight or terrify. We've even built a complementary terrain accessories to fill out your playing field for maximum immersion. Every miniature purchased through this campaign is printed, clean, molded, and cast in high density resin by high hand at our Washington shop. Not only will you receive a box of durable, world-class finished resin miniatures at a deep discount for your pledge, you'll be directly supporting our dedicated production team and their craft. There aren't many people in the world capable of producing miniatures at this level. Our team does, and we think that's something worth backing. If you're more of a dyed type, we got a pledge for you to all the models are available in pre-support STL set up by the 3D Printing Pro, or to ensure easy click and print accessibility on a resin. Let's take a look at these. Ooh. All right, team. There's some what you're getting. Nice. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, Frog Kitten. Not bad. Looks pretty good here. Dark Dwarves. Ooh, that looks not bad. Ooh, look at this. Not bad. Look at this. I like these models. Frogonites. Frogonites. Oh. Looks pretty good. Monsters of the Deep. Yeah. The Heroes. Stretch goes only, huh? Okay, looks good. Oh, wow. That's good on here. Let's see what these stretch goals is. 65,000 Joel the Geomenters, 5 extra train pieces, 85,000 for heroes. Looks good. I hope they do it. It's already made quite a bit of money. 372. There's 31,000. 23 days to go. Broken Anvil miniatures. Do you like minis? Let me go back here. Broken Anvil miniatures. Oh, looks good here. I gotta tell you. That's Broken Anvil miniatures. Well, Dungeon and Delvers, I should say. Looks good. Get these models. Look very nice. All right. There's another one. Epic Battles. Maybe we'll go over and look at. We'll go over to over here and see about this. There's the Buckler, which has 7 days left. It's made $7,000. It's good there. Xenotype has made 99,141. Known as the Chenoo is still filling in demand, and we have yet to. Let's take a look at this. This campaign is going to be ending soon, so if you want to back it, you want to need to back it soon. You have a choice of 2 different covers. Each is $25, so that's good here. Let's look at these updates. Hello, Chenoo crew. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I had all my daughters home for Christmas. That's good. After a couple of unavoidable delays, shipping will begin today. And the Chenoo, it may take a few weeks to get every order on the door, but it begins today. I can't wait for you to hold this in your hands and read it if you want. if you can't wait. I'll be sending out via email the digital version that everyone receives as a complete stretch goal tomorrow. If you don't get it, you'll be sure to check out your spam folder. I'm still waiting on the new beer labels to come out so we can get the beer can perk ready for shipping as soon as they arrive. I will let you know. I would love if you would share pictures to NGO links to your social media and let us know that's in Chinook, your experience crowdfunding comics. As we come to close on this, let me make a moment to thank every one of you for your support. The experience was enjoyable and that you will consider coming on board the next campaign, which I'll be launching in a few weeks on Indiegogo. Looks good. $88,000. All right, that looks good. Chinu looks pretty good. Let's go look at this. You have a variety of other perks as well. You can back. Each cover is $25. Let's take a. I can always do this later. Let's look at this trailer.
Good evening. Tonight's big story sent down the state of emergency declared this morning in Buffalo.
Between 4,000 and 5,000 cars are said to be abandoned on city streets. Very much a city under siege.
That looks good, huh? The Chinook trailer there. I can always watch the rest of it later. Let's go look at something else. Let's see. I still don't see any new Indiegogos up, sadly. We see someone's making money. Bad. There's Lilith, which is fully funded, so making more money now, funding through on demand. Too bad. Let's go back to over here. Let's go look at Epic. Let's look at battle maps. Let's see. It's made 50,000 fully funded. There's 16 days to go.
Hello and welcome to this Kickstarter. My name is Guy and I'm from the YouTube channel How to Be a Great GM. Thank you so much for considering backing this project. Now, what is Epic Battle Maps? Well, that's this book here in my hand. And why did we come up with it? Well, because there are some great products out there if you want pre-generated maps. Very beautiful products out there. The problem is that oftentimes these maps are, or these books anyway, are either huge, or they kind of fall apart, or you can't really write or do anything on them. They're just very pretty maps, which is what we specifically didn't want. So when we came up with the idea of using ring binding, it's not a new idea, that's to be certain, but with foldable maps that you can then open up and expand to great size without then having a giant book that you can then just fold away into an A4 book, which sits on your bookshelf. We went, this is something that people need. Now, what we also did was we said, well, what's the point of having a collection of random maps? You're not necessarily going to use some of the maps because maybe your characters never go to a volcano territory or something along those lines. So our first book, this volume 1 book, has a story that runs through it, taking the players from a standard medieval town through some sewers perhaps, then on a journey into the countryside, through some dark and dank caves, across some interesting bridges, until finally they get to the Master Keep, where...
I want to see that again.
Something along those lines. So our first book, this volume 1 book, has a story that runs through it, taking the players from a standard medieval town through some sewers perhaps, then on a journey into the countryside, through some dark and dank caves, across some interesting bridges, until finally they get to the Master Keep, where an adventure can then happen. So what we've done is we've said, okay, let's use these maps, let's collect these maps into volumes that then make sense, so that you know, right, this is my stock standard map, this is what I'm going to need. These are designed for use whether you are planning your adventures around the maps in the book, or whether you're creating your own maps, and then suddenly the players go to the left and you need a handy map. That's where these books are going to come into play. Now, we have tested these. You can write on them. You can, with a dry erase marker, you can make your own notes on them. You can do pretty much whatever you like. We've included some blank pages as well, in case you want to draw your own maps, and then store them for posterity or for use later on. Now, we've also made sure that each of the books or if you buy more than one anyway, you can lie them next to each other, and some maps become double-sized maps. So you're getting all of that wonderful large-scale map goodness that you could want, but again, in a small, compact, and easily storable size. That is something that we went with. We've partnered with Dungeon Fog, dungeonfog.com, the ultimate battle map making software, where they've approved our use of this to make this an official product of theirs. What this means is that you'll also be able to get digital versions of these maps that you can manipulate them, use them in VTTs and such like. Because, well, whilst playing around a table is awesome, sometimes playing online is equally so. Now, we have ensured that these pages do, in actual fact, lay flat. That's the purpose of the particular ring binding that we're using. So that's important to bear in mind, is that this is something that we have made because we use it. Now, you can't really see it in the background, but we're going to do some video for you of our figures, our miniatures, on the actual maps of this book. And you can see it's pretty damn flat. But anyway, we'll show you close-ups of those. Don't fret. Why would you want to get in on this project now? Well, because the pricing is absolutely phenomenal in terms of what you're getting. Each book is hand-bound, by the way, in order to achieve the specific effect of lay flat and to make sure that everything lines up correctly. So there's a lot of production that's going into these maps, as you can see. I mean, just absolutely stunning. And with your help, with your backing, we can bring this book to life, and that will allow you to start your epic battle maps collection and have access to some really awesome, really interchangeable, very useful, and very reusable maps to add to your collection and to your arsenal to just improve your game that much more. Thank you for watching, and thank you for backing.
All right, that was Epic Battle Maps. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. All right, looks very affordable. This looks like a good thing. Huh? Let me go over here. Remember, folks, hit that like button for me, as well as go over and basically share this video out on social media, okay? And here we'll go out and look at some more stuff. That was fun, huh? The Tapeworm Disco Puzzle we can look at. Let's take a look at this trailer. It's a good looking game you can get on various systems, including the Nintendo Entertainment System for your home PC and other stuff. Let's take a look at it. Looks like a pretty good game. Not bad. Not bad. It's made $15,000, over $8,000. It's got 15 days to go, so it's making quite a bit of money. That's very good. Let's go over here now. Now, maybe we'll go to Stephen Rhodes game. Stephen Rhodes. Oops. Stephen Rhodes games and stuff. Let's take a look at this. Stephen Rhodes games looks pretty fun, huh? It's made $303,947. It's made quite a bit of money. There's still funding and stuff like that, so you can still get it. That's good.
Howdy ho, kids! Say, who likes to play games?
We do!
Well, you're in luck, because I got some dynamite games for you. Like Let's Summon Demons.
Right on, motherfucker!
Or Don't Talk to Strangers.
Far out!
And don't forget, Let's Dig for Treasure.
Damn, this shit is cool!
That's right, Dynamite games are fun for the entire family. Who to Three Demons wins the game and eternal damnation. Stranger danger, Timmy. That's right. It's time to clench those cheeks and get off the streets. In Don't Talk to Strangers, the strategy board game that pits you against some pesky ETs. Draw cards and move your pals around the board as you try and score points. You made it to the school dance, but avoid those aliens or you could be in big trouble. Grab your shovel and toss your moral compass, Billy, because last but not dynamite least is Let's Dig for Treasure, the push your luck card game that digs a hole with the whole family, dead or alive. Sorry, Grandma. Players take turns digging cards up one of the 3 stacks. Stop anytime and score your points, or press your luck. But hit a skeleton, and your turn's over, and you lose any card you've drawn that turn. That's right, an entire game collection inspired by the art of Steven Rhodes, right at your fingertips. And remember, Dynamite games are super easy to learn, but challenging for even the most experienced gamer. Truly fun for the whole family.
That looks good, huh? You can still get back these games for a reasonable price. Still on on Kickstarter and stuff, so that's good. All right, that's Steven Rhodes games. Go back it. Let's go look at some other stuff now. Let's see what else I want to look at. Maybe go to Billy Bust Up. We haven't looked at that for a bit. All right. The 3D platformer game, which I'm glad that seems to be coming back in the style. More people are making 3D platformer. It's made $146,270. It's got a $50,000. It had a $50,000 goal, but it's made well over what it was asking for. So that's very good.
Since day one, but I am from Tokyo, the great and I'm not. Be outdone. Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular. Enter in the pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say go is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet. On a string, I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. We'll swab the deck and play part free. Mugs galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, cause Shakespeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet. On a string, I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything.
That's Billy Bust Up. It's a great looking 3D platformer, which I'm glad they're coming back in the style. You can play the demo, which sounds like fun. Not bad. Looks pretty good, huh? Let's see. This game has made $146,000, and that's damn good. This game is coming to people. It looks beautiful. All right, let's see. How about this? Let's go to comics. All in comic books. Let's see. Ooh, looks very nice. Alright. Alright. Looking at this stuff. Meow, the final week. Let's take a look at this. I looked at it before. It's made $52,000 or $5,000. New add-on variants. My Chrome looks good artwork for this. Looks very good. So go down here. Let's welcome to the world of Mercs. Mercs magazine first issue is featuring Miss Meow. You are introduced to our hero at the year's biggest event, the Merciala, with Git and Cat at her side. Miss Meow's plan unfolds to steal something of great importance to her rivals. Miss Meow is the best of the Merc celebrities. Her empire was started with the creation of catnip technology, which was an instant and extremely profitable success. Now she runs the second largest Merc corporation, second only to the Spartans. Her nemesis, Catfight, works tirelessly alongside the Spartans to stop Miss Meow from taking the spot as the world's greatest. Not bad. Let's see. Merccon is currently approaching. Whoever shows up with the greatest loot has a chance to dethrone the Spartan Empire. What is Merc Magazine? Merc, anyone familiar with James Eternal knows there's artistic calling card magazine featuring popular characters. Merc Magazine was a fictional magazine created for anti-heroes covers. Now it's a fictional no more. Merc Magazine is the publishing company for multiple new series. Miss Meow is just the first of a line of comic books told in magazine form. The 36-page book includes 25 pages of comic interiors, fictional ads, and an interview with Miss Meow. Oh, it looks good. I like the artwork. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Yeah, it looks good. You can back this book. It looks pretty good. It's made $52,000. It's got 4 days to go. Yeah, this looks damn good. Let's go over here. Let's go to video games. All in video games. All right. There's this stuff. Oh, there's Arrowheart. We haven't looked at it for a while. Let's go back over here. Oh, all right, everyone. Remember to hit that like button for me, okay? As well as go over and share this video on social media for me. I like the fact that people, you people have been, thank you for hitting that like button as well. All right, let's go over here before we do anything else. Let's look at Doc Salem, which is still funding in demand. It's made $11,000. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Ordinary story, a mad genius, an unholy creation. The world of which remembers the monster, not the man. And sometimes, when you look closely, there's more to a tale. Sometimes the monster is the man. This is the story of Dr. Salem, Monster Hunter. Dr. Victor Frankenstein endures life-threatening wounds inflicted by his very own creation. His trusty assistant Igor rejects him with the elixir of life, which puts him in a state of suspended animation. When he finally awakens, many years have passed and times have changed. The world that he knew is long gone and the tables have turned. Now monsters have emerged from the shadows and taken over. Victor Frankenstein finds that he is a wanted man due to the devastation his creation had wrought. To make amends for his transgressions, Victor assumes the guise of Dr. Salem and hunts down grove monsters. This new and exciting series, created by artist and writer Preston Acevedo, is a 52-page graphic novel that combines Lovecraftian horror with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein to give you a fresh new look into the world of classic monsters. So join the Doc Salem army and help Doc Salem bring peace and balance to the world, one monster at a time. Thank you for your support.
All right, that's Doc Salem. You can back this book for I'm a Collector. You can get the book for $25. Physical copy of Doc Salem, $20. It's good. You have also different perks. Collect art comic page. You can get some, well, go big or go home painting, $3,000 if you want a unique paint from this artist. He's doing pretty good artwork here. You can, well, that's just good. Well worth $3,000 for that. Oh, all right. $11,005. Looks damn good. Art itself, work itself is good. Let's go over here now. Off-Worlder from Mike Marin is right down there. Replicator 3, Mutants versus Machines. We have Titan Mouse over here. Let's go look at this. Titan Mouse 2, the second in the series of books. Of course, Titan Mouse is a mouse that is basically, well, welcome to Titan Mouse 2, How the Mighty Have Fallen. My name is Gary Shipman, and I'm a creator of Perkins Land and Titan Mouse of Might. At a young age, I fell in love with the comic book form, and I am happy to be able to tell you that looks pretty good. Here's the story. Titan is an extraordinary creature that has been endowed with powers beyond that of any normal rodent, any normal housebound critter. Normal critter. Titan is originally from another world where the animals are intelligent. See the Perkins Land and Nimbus. After triggering an explosion in his world, Titan is transported to the world of man where his epic story unfolds. And it looks pretty good with the artwork. You can back this book for, you can back this physical copies of this book for $25. You can get the original for $25 as well as the regular hardcover of issue 2 for $25. All of it looks good. You have a variety of other perks as well. You can get both 1 and 2 regular hardcover for $49. You can also get the Perkins Land and Nimbus for $55, or you can get it all together. A Perkins Land 3 and Titan books for $140. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Let's go look up here. So you can come back to watch this trailer in a little bit. Or we could do it now. There's Super Dead. There's Tales from the Netverse. Not bad. Let's go look at Tales from the Netverse. Looks like a good looking book. Let's go look at the...
From the Netverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Netverse, and are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Lawani, Rose, Zed, and other characters within the Netverse that you'll get to know and love in this prelude. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Helena Rose stories, introducing you to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim-Paultier. Royal Rumble, colored by Seven Legions Michael Beacon. Also, Nat and Zed, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype. Arma.
And that was Tales from the Netverse. You can back this book for $25. That's pretty good. That looks very good. You can also back Black Blood Hunt along with in the Sim Pack along with Tales from the Netverse for $55. That's also good. Yeah, it looks very nice and very good. Both of them look great. Let's go over here now. Let's go look at that trailer for Titan Mouse. Get that out of the way. All right. That's 10 Mouse. Looks pretty good. Second issue in the series. All right, let's go over here. We're 46 minutes in. Let's what else am I wanting to look at now? Let's go look at at Arrowheart. Let's see, it's made $11,000, going over. It's made over what it was pledged over its goal. It's 23 days to go. Arrowheart is a top-down story-based puzzle platformer with classic real-time combat, and it looks like a Legend of Zelda or Chrono Trigger. Crafted in a gorgeous 16-bit pixel art style with modern 3D lighting to make it all the more beautiful. Our main campaign goal will be to release it on Windows and Mac, but with the continued support, we'll be able to release it on other favorite platforms such as Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, looks good. Looks pretty good, huh? I think I'll move on to something else. I've seen this trailer before, but this looks like a great game. Okay, I'm going to look at some other stuff. Let's go over to, let's see. We got this covered. Let's see if we got news-wise and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, we have 3 people watching. Thank you for checking in. Hit that like button for me as well as share this video out on social media. Let's see this. Let's go down here. Netflix let's go down here. Don't see anything I really want to see. All right, let's move on to something else. Let's go maybe to Disney Star Wars is dumb. Disney Star Wars, like that. Let's see anything new up here. Fourth Lucasfilm turd, Star Wars Theory, bottom of the barrel. Lucasfilm turd called Star Wars Theory, bottom of the barrel. All right, let's read this. Readers of this blog may recall Mitch Dyer, who currently works on Lucasfilm's new generation of failing video games. Here's his response to the Variety article about Star Wars. How Lucasfilm's executive tree reopened the moons of The Last Jedi. Bottom of the barrel detected go away. Finally, you and I agree on something, Mitch. You are the bottom of the barrel, and I'm glad you recognize it. That's important. I am owned. Mitch Troyer. Speaking of bottom of the barrel, that's where, he is. You'll find Star Wars Squadrons, which they can't give away, even with a deep discount, because no one wants it. Yep. Update. The highly disposable freelance video game writer mocks the notion of apology. I foresee a full-blown apology. Bottom of the barrel detected go away. I'm a freelance video game writer, which is not in fact a Disney. You don't have to basically be beholden to Disney, huh? Don't know about that. You're making a lot of trouble for them. This, like that. Maybe what happened right here and stuff like that. All right, not bad. Very much about this stuff. Pablo Hidalgo for women. All right, there. We'll look at this a bit. Maybe we'll go over to Bounding into Comics. All right. Star Wars author Pablo Hidalgo purchased for intended mockery of emotional fan reaction in The Mandalorian. I'm sure. Let's see this. We need a historical race swap version of a historical figure, huh? God, what bull. You do not race spot people who are meant to be historical figures. This is such bull. Rumor anime cat room film development for HBO Max. Ethan Van Sciver, California comic book retailer, stopped stocking DC Comics. Okay, let's look at this. It might seem cold for some of this Christmas, but if Ethan Van Sciver reported actions of one particular store an indication of the direction the industry will take in the new year, customers could be soon see fewer DC Comics carried by retailers. In recent years, YouTube video game artist and Cyberfrog creator Ethan Van Sciver reported that he has sent a message by Anaheim, California retailer Pop Comics, who informed him that they will no longer carry any DC books in their store, in effect cutting out a full third of the market from their stock. Pop Comics has decided that we will no longer be carrying DC Comics periodicals. Comics, the retailer told Van Sciver, said in a Facebook instant message before explaining how their trouble started and surprising when DC severed ties with Diamond Publishing in April. As many of you are well aware, DC decided to cut ties with Diamond Publishing earlier this year. Pop explained what ensured was literally 6 months of chaos for comics retailers. Non-stop chaos. Here will be books about it someday, or at least chapters within books. As Diamond has monopoly on the direct market, EVS argues that DC used the company's research engine and covered to wrangle out their exclusive contract before proceeding to go rogue. Brilliant self-interested solution was to make all U.S. comics retailers buy their comics through two of their largest competitors within the industry, said Pop. Yeah, not ideal. Note, Pop didn't name the distributor. They go through and the EVS who explained Midtown's working relationship with DC. Again, Midtown is as large a competitor in the industry as they can handle things. But ultimately, carved out, we chose one of them, and things ended up going well enough that they continued. Well, now that that one that we chose in the ultimatum has decided that DC Comics is not actually worth their time to distribute. The retailer further stated that once again puts all the retailers who ultimately acquiesced and participated in the janky plan is an awkward position with no other option except to choose the other competitor distributor. Use another new distributor you don't want to see or don't carry our comics. Pop skipped the ultimatum, which ultimately led them to saying, "We're out." Okay. All right. Pop's decision that was an easy one, as they asserted that DC's last set of previous forced changes nearly doubled our DC Comics workload and cost just to put the same books on the stands. The store then informed customers that this week will be the last week that we'll have new DC Comics on our racks and in your pulls. That means no future stat, etc. They wrote, "We know that's a pain in the ass for many of you, and you have our sincere apologies." However, Pop also noted that they will continue to stock hardcover and trade paperbacks collections, including a reprint of EVS Flash Rebirth out in May, ordered through Penguin Random House, whom the retailer characterized as an actual distributor rather than a direct competitor disguised as a distributor. Pop clarified that they're okay with the reader's decision to buy or not buy DC trades. After all, the writing may be ordering the collected editions will work for you. If not, we totally get it. In closing, Pop extended on Oliver Branch, saying if DC at some point pulls their head out of their thing and provides a viable way for us to once again rank their periodical products, we will be more than happy to receive those options as they come available. That assumes DC will still be selling periodicals comics by the end of the year. Jab to the comics publisher conclusion. DC, who used to put over 100 books monthly, is cutting its line to March 3 with 4 titles a month. Advanced Discovery predicts in all seriousness that their published titles will eventually be reduced to 12, with Batman-related books composing most of their offerings. And that's a very bad thing. It's bad. All right. Look at that. Let's go over here. We're 56 minutes in. We're doing pretty well. All right. Hit that like button for me, okay? Because we're really doing well. We've got people watching, and we're doing some funny over here. Let's also share this video out on social media. Share it out anywhere you want. I looked at this. What else is to look at? Let's see this. PG 24/7 we could look at. See if there's anything here. Geez, crap. I see they're expecting 2021 revealed. It's not bad. Let's see anything else. Let's go back and look at some more trailers. Let's go over here now. So this Space Dwarves enlistment looks good. It's made $886. It's made its backing and stuff. 32 backers. The same as a created community interested in Space Dwarves with their classic look from the 90s. We know we are not alone. Lots of people have love style from that era, but playing original Space Dwarves next to modern miniatures makes them look very old-fashioned. There are a few options of modern Space Dwarf miniaturization in the market, but they are usually way too different from the originals, and in many cases, they have completely lost the old and attractive looks. Aesthetics and stuff, attractive aesthetics. We're currently developing an open Space Dwarf army in order to address the problem. However, the modeling is taking a long time, and this is why we need Operation Enlistment. Because the full army is taking so much time to be completed, we have decided to launch this initial project. We'll first called Operation. The funds will help us to complete the army, which will be launched in the next project called Operation Army in a few months. Recruiting backers and stuff like that, pledges and stuff. Looks you get this right here. It looks pretty good. It's very good for a Space Dwarf operation right there. Looks very nice. All right, let's go back over here. Let's look at some other stuff. Fantasy Droid Elf Miniatures, 10mm scale wargaming. Let's take a look at this. It's made 1,840, going for 3,000. Got 9 days to go. Let's look at this trailer. Right. This is looks this 10 these miniatures look pretty good. It's funding. It's still got 9 days to go. Looks pretty good. Let's go over here now. Right, not bad. We got 1 hour 2 minutes in, so we're doing very nice. There's a lot, at least the dark werewolves and bomb bots. Look at that a bit. Go down in here and stuff. There's Robert the graphic novel. There's Only Death Can Save Us, which has made over $8,000. There's the Rascals. All right, let's go down here. There's Blade Devil. There's Deathspawn. And there's a Kill Reaver. Kill Reaver looks good. It's got some awesome art in it. You can back this book for, well, $15, or for one color cover, or the variant for $15 as well, which is very affordable for this book. Kill Reaver is a 40-page full-color epic fantasy comic for lovers of old-school heroic fiction featuring badass artwork that harkens back to the time when comic books had balls. Do you learn for comics with tons of action and adventure, heroic fantasy with unyielding intensity? Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, that's Kill Reaver. Let's see. Kill Reaver is the story of a revenge, redemption, resurrection. The Kill Reavers were an elite group of mercenaries working for a corrupt king. The evil king turned on them and had all of them brutally executed, except for one sole survivor who managed to escape. Now the last of the remaining Kill Reavers on a mission of bloody vengeance and will stop at nothing to destroy the kingdom he once fought to protect. Yeah, it looks good. All right, looks good. It's made 1,554. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Kill Reaver.
That's Kill Reaver. Looks pretty good, huh? You can back this book. It looks damn good. Let's go look at some other stuff now. There's Dreamkeepers, which has made over $100,000, which is good. There's Rocket Ground, the Moon of Mars. Let's go over here now. Let's go to Scumdogs. Check out my Indiegogo and stuff, which is currently in a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. Just go, when you're on Indiegogo, just search out Scumdogs. It takes you to my pre-launch page. Just sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon added to their order. Okay. We have this stuff here. Let's go look at it. There's Robert the graphic novel. It has made $3,690. Another good-looking book. Here's the story. A catastrophic event that nearly wiped out the population and frayed all Earth's technology, but with the robots rebirthed. Without purpose, without guidance, without laws, these automatons emerged to create a new world of their own. Almost 100 years since the devastating events, Robert, Charles, and Eastwood are scavengers carrying the dismantling as part of the job, but after scrapping the wrong bots, the crew find themselves on the wrong side of a gun. Random leader of the Russian bot gang has set out a bounty with a high price and has the years to pay to bring back Robert and his crew for crushing him. You can back this book for $25. You can also get other covers as well. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Y3K, a catastrophic event that nearly wiped out the population and fried all of Earth's technology. But what if the robots rebooted without purpose, without guidance, without laws? These automatons emerge and create a new world of their own design. Humans are just living in it. Almost 100 years since the events of Y3K, Robert, Charles, and Eastwood are scavengers. Gutting and dismantling is part of the job. But after scrapping the wrong bots, the crew find themselves on the wrong end of a gun. Ramon, leader of the Western Bot Gang, has set out a bounty with a high price and has the gears to pay to bring Robert and his crew for crossing it alive or in parts. Robert is 60 pages of high-octane action and adventure, generations in the making, with story and art by the Boogiebot of Boogiebot Comics. Will you join Robert and his crew to escape their bounty? Back Robert today.
Looks good, huh? Looks very good. Let's go over here now. Let's see over here. We're an hour and 8 minutes in, so that's pretty good. Right, let's see some other stuff. There's Mechanicals and Company crime scenes. There's record out of the movement of Mars. Let's look at Mechanicals and Company crime scenes. You can back this book for, well, this is a, let's see. You can back this book for $15. You have a choice of two different covers for this book. You see right here and stuff. It looks pretty good here. Casey McCandless and Jessica Williams are private detectives from two very different walks of life. Each has their own strengths, weaknesses, habits, opinions, convictions, foibles, virtues, and vices. They're also best friends. If they can't make it together, it would be a crime. In fact, it probably will be anyway. You can back this new version of a trade paperback because the McCandless and Company crime scenes, as I said, it's a good price. You can also get the original graphic novel of McCandless and McCandless here with a brand new cover. It looks beautiful. That's pretty good. Let's look at this trailer. All right. Looks pretty good. It's made $2,036. Go back it on Indiegogo. All right. Let's look at some other stuff. There's Rocket Gal and the Moon of Mars, which just closed out its campaign. There's starring Sony DivX exclusive. Let's see. You can back this book for a variety of perks. You can get the trade paperback with all of the original starring Sony books, all collected in one edition. It's 128 pages. And the artwork looks pretty good. You can get you can get all three of the Violent Vixen covers for $20. Well, you can get the trade paperback, and you have a choice of two different covers for $20. But you can also, for $20, get all three 3 variant versions of the new Violent Vixen Vixen book as well for $20. That's pretty good. You can let's go over here. Hollywood's 300th best actress is self-absorbed screen queen Sonya Devroux, whose career consists entirely of ultra-low-budget straight-to-DVD movies, the kind you find in the bargain bin or playing at 2 a.m. on cable TV. Each 30-page full-color issue of the critically acclaimed starring Sonya Devroux contains a standalone B-movie that Sonya has made framed by an event in Sonya's life that leads to the movie's viewing. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's look at this trailer now.
For you, trash panda man.
It's about to become trash pandemonium around here.
Jeez, I'll take it from here. Midnight descent.
What the?
Welcome to your nightmare.
Real superheroes don't kill.
Well, you just killed the mood.
Just as I suspected, the stolen money is right by his bed. Sorry, Midnight, you're being played.
I don't have to do this, Vixen. We could be partners.
I have a boyfriend. But even if I didn't, I don't think I could be with someone who breaks the law habitually.
I meant crime partners, not lovers. But I'll consider it.
All 3 covers, including the exclusive cosplay cover by Kara Nicole and the new trade paperback collection, are available right now on the Indiegogo page.
All right, that looks pretty good. Now, folks, that's starring Sonya Devroux. Looks damn good. It's made quite a bit of money. Let's go over here now. Let's see. There's stuff to look at. All right, let's go over here. There's Pirate Queen right down here. Pirate Queen for Mandy Summers is made $21,000. You have a choice of 2 different covers. You can back for, you have a choice of 2 different covers. You can back for $25. Meet the Pirate Queen, Ava Bloodstone, as she takes on the galaxy-spanning, adrenaline-pumping, non-stop sci-fi adventure. Join the crew of the Star Raider as the Pirate Queen leads them in search of treasure and riches beyond. Always trying to stay one step ahead of the lethal galactic union of imperial federations, written by Mandy Summers. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks very nice. You have a variety of different perks, and they all look awesome. And these cover. All right, let's look at this trailer here.
Get ready for action and adventure with the Pirate Queen. Join the crew of the Star Raider as the Pirate Queen leads them in search of treasure and riches across the galaxy. This will be a 60-page book with lots of extras, including prints, trading cards, bonus Pirate Queen art book, and original sketches by the artist. Don't miss out on all the fun. Written by Mandy Summers with art by Quinn Owens. Pirate Queen.
Looks pretty good. It's looking very good. That's Pirate Queen. You can back it on Indiegogo. Yeah, and as I said, it's a very affordable book. So go check it out. All right, let's go over here. I'm going to thank you all for joining me. We had some fun here. Let's see what else is there to do. Go over to Indiegogo and check out the pre-launch page of my graphic novel Scumdogs here. Just go to it and sign up for the book. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpin added. Let's look at this trailer.
Bored without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling through the depths of space, then come read Scumdogs. It's one
And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a Judith Politics. You can hear it on the wind. Skunk dogs, just a great comic. Just barging down your door, sing all the little purple bastards rings. That's skunk dogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team into space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scum Dogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with a blast tank along this world firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scum Dogs going back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s Iron Muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of the characters just working in a program. Okay. You also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scum Dogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo.
And that was my trailer for my book. Looks pretty good, huh? Looks damn good. Barbara Rogers. Hail, Miss Sunburn. Hail, Miss Barb Rogers. Thank you for checking in the Scumdog Skill. Have you all hit that like button for me? Let me take a look. Thank you for hitting that like button. It helps me fight the algorithm so more people can see my videos. As well as share this video out. Share it out on social media. Share it out on Twitter. Share it anywhere. Share it out on Facebook. Share it anywhere. Share it out on Twitter. All right, let's take a look here. We can go for a few more minutes since I have so many people watching. That's there. Let's go look at some more stuff. Maybe we'll go look at some more Kickstarters. Catch the King. Look at and stuff. What other stuff to look at? All right. Lords of Tyr. Where's that? Let's go down here. Vipers and Squealers. 28. Here's some more miniatures you can get. Chinchcan. Let's go look at Vipers and Squealers. Looks pretty good. You have the story. They have taken the east to west, the hall, the grunts and squeals that go throughout the chambers. We are holding out in the north dining room. They have a pork coup. The pig-faced orcs have brought some allies to the fun. This time we have brought back Bobby Jackson to sculpt the Yippers and listed Tom Mason to make some fun squealers. Jason Webb for Boiler, the Witch, and Pork Chop the Porgy. Troll and Fine Jones. All right. And these miniatures look pretty good and fun to have for your RPG needs. Structure is then painted white metal and or resin figurines. Models are provided, not painted. Models are scaled to 28 millimeters, towed to every eye. 160 models are provided with a plastic tap slot base. Figurines are not toys and are intended only for adults. Models may require some assembly, may have sharp or pointed parts that are choking hazard to anyone put them in their mouth and them and stuff. And the miniatures themselves look pretty fun. Yeah. Look like classic little miniatures here. Look pretty cool. Stuff. Yeah, looks good. These are Yippers and Squealers campaign up on Kickstarter. It's made 6,146. Got 38 hours to go. Yeah, people have bought this and people are enjoying it. No trailer though. Alright, let's go over here now. Let's find some stuff. Year 1000. City, creating hand skill to finishing cost in resin. Let's take a look at the city here. Real quick. Looks very nice. Oh, very nice looking stuff here. Just some more models you can get as well. The city first theme miniatures. Going well over what it was asking for. It's 32 hours to go. All right, let's look at this stuff. All right. Looks very interesting. Let's go look at some more Indiegogo's. All right, this over here. All right, explore. Let's go to video games. Doesn't look this. There's Sunhaven. There's Gold Against the Black Prairie. What else to look at? Look at. Let's go over here to Frog Song. Bring that game up. Looks like a pretty good game down here. Here's Frog Song. Looks fun. Let's take a look at it. What is Frog Song? Is a heartfelt adventure game where it's okay. Chorus is a little frog with huge dreams of protecting the world. Being a true frog, however, Say expects them to lead the life of religious studies instead of trying to be a warrior. Their small size certainly doesn't help anyone take them seriously either. Seeking a better life, Chorus moves to Barilla, a village where members of the Defense Guild trained under the wisdom of an old veteran. He quickly tries to rise up in the ranks and be a hero he's always dreamt to be. Let's take a look at this trailer. You can back this book for $8. You can back this game for $8, so that's pretty good. It's still back in stuff. And that's Frog Song. Looks pretty good. You can back this book. You can back this game for a good price here. Still up on Indiegogo. Go check it out. Let me go over here now. Have 4 people watching us. Thank you, Barb Rogers, for letting out a chat. Love to hear from you guys. All right, let's see. Explore. Tabletop gaming. See here. There's the Warp. That's pretty good there. There's Turbo Cruel. Looking over here. Let's go back to comics. There's the Buckler, which is 7 days left. So that's very good. SCP art books, not bad. A PS, the current playing comic issue. Has made $247, so that's pretty good. And knowledge that she knew. Let's go look at Butch Cleaver. So look at what this is like.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt Burke. I'm an indie comic artist, writer, and creator of Butch Cleaver. So what is Butch Cleaver? Well, if you threw Batman, Swamp Thing, Jonah Hex, and Hellboy into a meat grinder, Butch Cleaver would come out. Butch Cleaver is a fantasy horror western about a brutal butcher who is killed and brought back to life by a voodoo curse. He grants him the power to control and weaponize both. He tries to use said power for revenge, reckoning, and redemption. With influences of old spaghetti westerns, Sin City, and horror movies from the last 80 years, Butch Cleaver might be the book you're aiming for. In this campaign, I'm offering a 48-page colored graphic novel with different tiers, backer input, and stretch goals. I was told I couldn't be an artist. I was told I couldn't make a comic. Now I'm here to ask you, help me prove the haters wrong.
And you can back this book for a reasonable price. It looks pretty damn good. So go back it on Indiegogo, get a variety of perks and stuff like that. Let's go right here. Let's go over here. Chrono. Let's see. Mechanics. All right. There's that. There's that. Maybe I better do this. CH. Chrono. Let's try that. There's Chrono Mechanics. Let's see, it's meant $50,000. It's still finding demand. Let's go look at these updates. You can still back this book for $25. Get signed graphic novel and chain trading card, $25. So that's good. Let's go look at this trailer.
Hi all, I'm Archie Bear, and I'm a comic book artist. During my 35-year career, I have worked on many comic titles.
Maybe not. I've looked at this trailer quite a bit. Maybe we'll look at something else. Let's go to comics again and maybe find something else. There's Star Trek. Let's look at Star Trek again. As you know, you can back this book for $25 and you have 2 different covers for it. You can also get a variety of other perks. Let's take a look at this trailer now. But first of all, with that, we have 3 people watching. Thank you all for checking in. But I really want to see this. I mean, I've already watched it yesterday and stuff. We have several different covers to look through. You can back for $25, and it looks pretty good for this book, and that's good right there. Maybe I want to look at my Scumdogs trailer again. Well, maybe. We already looked at that. Might as well. Yeah, let's go look at my trailer one more time. Remember, this is my pre-launch page, which is up on Indiegogo. When you're up on Indiegogo, just check out Scumdogs. It'll take you to my page to sign up for it. And the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon edited and stuff. Let's take a look at this.
Hello, without any good comic books to read, as if you're falling through the depths of space, you come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a jig of politics. I mean, you can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic. Just barging down your door, sink all the little purple bastards' brains screaming. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre habits, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Paramedic Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murdermouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starpoon, who leads his team into space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scum Dogs. You'll get characters like Hairmail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scum Dogs going back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at it. Okay? You also get 3 covers, as well as the cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scum Dogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's going to be up there.
And that was that. We're doing pretty well. We got an hour and 32 minutes in. So there's that. Doing pretty much fun here. All right. What else to do? Anything else? So sure. That's had some fun. Remember, folks, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. If we're doing anything else, maybe I want to do this. Exit out of this. Exit out of this. Let me get that down. All right. Subscribe to my comic book and stuff like that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics. They're bad for you. All right. So maybe we'll look at some other stuff now before I leave. Maybe a few more trailers. There's Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2, which has made $1,118,000, which is damn good here. There's the Jar Lee cover and stuff. It looks good. You can back this book for $25, and it'll come with a variety of perks, and that's just great. It continues to make money. Let's see. That's Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. Let's see. It looks very good. Go back it on Indiegogo. Let's go. Maybe I'll look at my trailer one more time before we leave. But let's go over here. All right. All right. There's that. There's the current Plane comic issue 1. There's First Man, doing very well there. Right. There's Starlight Cats, which has made $87,000. That's pretty good. Playing through in demand. Sovereign Wolf Clan Destiny. Not bad. Anything else we want to look at? Not too bad. All right, not too bad. There's Shai Hukio, which has made $124,421. The Buckler has made $7,658. It's pretty good. There's Battleman Knuckle Bomb. There's Battle Brick Road, which has been $74,445. That's the back this book for, well, Battle Brick Road 20 cover this. You can get the variant cover for $25. You get the main cover for $25. All of it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at this trailer.
are safe here. There are wonders here. Never seen before. You thought you could escape me?
Thea Gale has grown up in a world brought to its knees by drought and monstrous dust storms. Now a message.
Not too bad. Let's go look at it's made. Battlebrook Road has made quite a bit of money. You go back it on Indiegogo and stuff, and looks just good. Remember, folks, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics that are bad for you. There is misspelled. It's THRE. Hit that like button for me, and please share this video out on social media. Share it anywhere you wish. All right, let's see this. Right. Let's go maybe so. Maybe I'll bring the Scumdogs real quick. End meets zero. At the beginning of the end, meet the heroes and villains that come together to save humanity. Not too bad. Right, other stuff to look at. Let's go down here. All right, look at this stuff. Let's see anything else I want to see. There's Xenotype. This is a good looking book. It's got good artwork. You can back it on Indiegogo, which is good. I mean, look at this artwork. That's just good. That's Xenotype. Kind of don't want to watch the trailer. I can always do that later, or maybe and stuff like that. Let me see how long I've been doing this. An hour. Yeah, well over an hour. So that's good there. Yeah, I think I'll show you my trailer one more time before we leave. It's up on Indiegogo. Just go look for my pre-launch page on Indiegogo, and stuff like that. Let's take a look at this.
Remember, without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling through the depths of space, then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like a jig of politics. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs, just a great comic. Just barging down your door, distressing all the little purple bastards running and screaming. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hair Mail Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starcoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Mail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with a Glass Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a grocery. Okay. You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's
all right. That looks pretty good, huh? Looks very nice. I'm going to thank you all for joining me and stuff like that. That's fun. To go a bit longer after all. I might show off my trailer one more time, I suppose. I'll show it off a few times. Let's see. I want to thank you all for joining me. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You, as well as go over and hit that like button for me, as well as stuff, as well as share this video out on social media and stuff. Share it out on anywhere you wish. Right. Remember, folks, go over to Indiegogo and basically check out my pre-launch page of my graphic novel Scumdogs. Just go to Indiegogo, tap out Scumdogs. It'll take you to my pre-launch page. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Star Poon added and stuff. All right, it'll be good and stuff. All right, so that's very good. All right, I'm gonna ask you. Remember, there in my title and read on my YouTube channel is misspelled. It's Read Comics They're Bad For You. There is misspelled. It's THERE, so it'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. All right, what else is there? Yeah, go and do all that. Remember, I'll be back again tomorrow, and as well as go over and subscribe to Stitch Together Picks. Stitch Together Picks is hosted by the Maniacal Cinephile. His videos are just great. You're gonna love his reviews of movies. As well as go over to Creepy Little Book and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He releases small videos every once in a while, or about every week or so, where he talks about the weird and the strange and stuff like that, high strangeness. He also does live streams every night around 12:30 or so, as well as early. That's on weekdays, and he does about 11 o'clock or so on weekends. So where he talks about aliens and ghosts. So go go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book, as well as go over and subscribe to Robot Co-op on Twitch. They are great as well. That's Robot Co-op. And all right, I'm Chris Williams. I'll be back again tomorrow around 5:30 or 6 o'clock, or maybe 10 or 11 for another live stream, or maybe just 10 o'clock. So be sure to come back again then. I'll see you all. Till then, folks, I'll see you all again soon. Should I end my live stream my trailer or something? I could do it just one more time, but maybe not.